Serbian license plates now look like this, but 100 years ago, things looked just a little bit different, with plates there originally being issued by individual cities and towns in what was then known as the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes. But by the end of the 1920s, the country had been renamed Yugoslavia, and while license plates there were still region coded, they had been updated to this type, which originally used numbers 1 through 33 and later condensed to just 1 through 10 to indicate city. Now, World War II caused a whole bunch of different license plate types to be introduced in this region, but by 1946, things had gone back to being standardized with one letter at the beginning of the registration to tell you which republic the car and the license plate came from. And while these plates with a red star on them took on a few different looks over the years, the so-called Final Series, which included the forerunner to Serbia's modern-day region coding system, first came out in 1961, being used from then all the way until Yugoslavia officially broke up about 30 years later. Now, when that happened, a lot of the newly formed countries really rushed to put in a totally different license plate system, but not Serbia, which really only changed the red star to a little flag in 1992. And in fact, it was only in 2011 that the country actually introduced a modern European-style plate, with a two-letter region code at the beginning and a little Cyrillic translation of it below the Serbian shield, making it one of the last places on Earth to use a Cyrillic writing system of any kind on its standard-issue license plates. And that layout has now been adapted to virtually every license plate type in the country, including diplomatic, personalized, police, agricultural, and even abnormal vehicle. Plus, Serbia also has distinct trailer license plates, and the easiest way to tell is that the region code is at the end of the registration instead of at the beginning.